like 15 minutes before the show.
Vinny was like, wouldn't it be great if the Patriots signed Mike Williams? And then we look at the TV. It's like, Mike Williams is going to the Jets. It's like, pfft. I mean, I guess he'll score on you twice a year, if that's what you meant. You'll get to see him twice a year when he's in the end zone.
Yep, there goes all
After
my
Aaron
hopes and
Rodgers
dreams.
outplays Bailey Zappi or Mac Jones again.
Oh, man. But a big name that was out in the NFL that hung it up.
Quarterbacks everywhere can sleep.
What?
Sleep better at night. Aaron Donald is gone.
I'm like,
finally,
where is he going?
offensive coordinators, quarterbacks, O-linemen, no more quadruple teams.
Yeah, do you want to pull up the photo
defensive,
of the
defensive tackle of Myles Garrett, the D-tackle version of Myles Garrett, is gone. He's retired. Aaron Donald's calling it quits. Was he 31?
31.
Young, yeah.
Yeah.
He called it quits. Young. He's been rumored to the last couple of years. He's done this year. So he's out. Leighton Vander Esch is another big name on defense. He's retiring due to injuries from the Cowboys. So the Cowboys have more holes than ever.
Yep. But
and
they
still
did
doing
sign one name, and that's about it. They signed
Eric Kendricks.
Yep.
Wow.
That's exactly who they signed.
Yeah, because when Cowboys fans heard we're going all in, they thought Eric Kendricks and their long snapper. That's what you get, Cowboys fans.
No, Cowboys fans. This is what Jerry Jones playing poker. He has a 2-7 offsuit, and he goes all in. Does
Jerry Jones is a 2? Yeah. Facts. Jerry's got like a 16 in blackjack. He's like, hit me, and he's so confident he's not gonna bust. That's what this is. And he's telling everyone he's not gonna bust, and then they go face up 10. He's like, well, that's what it is. Bad.
No, 2-7, and then 3 aces show plus a king and a queen, and your opponent has the other ace and the king.
Another big move was, I don't know if you have this, but Calvin Ridley, you do. Calvin Ridley's going to be a Titan. Mr. Zero himself, he's switching teams in division. So now, get this straight. The Tennessee Titans, what was it, 3 years ago, said no to A.J. Brown to extend him for $100 million for 4 years.
Yep.
He was, what, 24, 25 at the time?
Yep.
3 years later, they give a 29-year-old Calvin Ridley 4 years, $92 million. Way to go, Tennessee.
Yeah, Tennessee. Way to
admit you were wrong.
Be dumb.
Only took 3 years.
Way to be dumb.
Such a dumb move. I don't get it. Harrison Smith, though, is coming back somehow in Minnesota. The million-year-old man himself. He's returning for another season. And then our boy Joe Flacco, he's going to be a Colt. So he's gonna coach up AR-15 himself, Anthony Richardson. But Odell's not going to be back with the Ravens. It's a big move. It's going to be interesting to see where he lands. Desmond Ridder is off to Arizona in a trade. We had some couple QBs that moved. Sam Howell also off in a trade, and Kenny Pickett in a trade.
Yep.
So Ridder, Howell, and Pickett all on the move.
Exactly.
I'm trying to think who else. Justin Fields.
Justin Fields
is in Pittsburgh.
Is a Steeler now, guys. You guys now have Russell Wilson versus Justin Fields as your quarterback.
The worst quarterback room alive. Not because of play, but man, the meme pages are firing. You have Mr. Inevitable, Mr. doing stretches and calisthenics on the plane, has 13 bathrooms in his house, but can't throw 13 touchdowns in a year. Russell Wilson.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Drum roll, please. Justin Fields. Woohoo! Can't wait to see how the Justin Fields stands go. He's still got it. We just need to give him all the weapons in the world.
I forgot.
As a Browns fan, it's so great because now, after everyone was like, oh, this is great. Russell mentored him for a year. He'll get time to go in the system. Apparently, the Steelers are looking to have Russell Wilson on board long term. So what is Pittsburgh doing? I don't know, but I'm here for the watch. It's going to be great. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what their plan is. But, man, am I having a great time. And then right after Justin Fields leaves, Keenan Allen is a Bear.
Down Bears.
Like, same day, Keenan Allen's going to be a Bear. So this proves that the Bears could build around Justin Fields. They just didn't want to. They just didn't care.
We'll pass.
Because now they've got, assuming it's Caleb Williams, they went out and they got him better O-linemen. They got him DeAndre Swift, and they got him Keenan Allen.
Jesus Christ.
And Justin's sitting there going,
oh, my God. Where was this when I had him?
He's so, upset.
Thousand.
I'd be so mad. And then we had a pick swap as well. a couple days after the show. Minnesota moving up to the first round, get another first-round pick.
For sure.
What do they have now, like 14th and the 23rd? 12th and 23rd?
Yeah,
Somewhere in
like
there.
that
Somewhere in
here.
the teens and the 23rd. So could Minnesota move up? They're kind of rumored to be. Maybe if they have a quarterback sitting there like a Jaden Daniels, a Drake May.
You
They
think
slip.
JJ McCarthy?
I don't think they're
know.
going up for McCarthy. Not that high.
Really?
We'll see. They could package it. I don't think they gave up Jefferson. They just went out and got Aaron Jones. That's not the move of a team that's going to give up their star receiver.
No.
Yeah, you got the picks.
I think I do. I think this is updated. I hope it is. Yeah, the Vikings have 11 and
23 it should be.
23. Yep.
Yep. That's move up potential to like the
Move
5th
up.
spot. You could move that up.
I mean, we can do the first 10 picks right now.
What, a database thinks? No.
The Bears going with Caleb Williams.
It's so convoluted at the top because you don't know what quarterback goes after the. You're assuming Caleb Williams goes to the Bears.
Right, but they could go Drake May,
RG3,
like, no.
yeah, RG3 came out and said, if I'm Caleb Williams, I'm saying no to the Bears. I'm like, RG3, you went to Washington and you shattered your ACL. Like, we don't care.
We don't. Yeah.
Tore his Achilles, so.
If I'm Caleb Williams, I would pull Eli Manning and
And refuse to play for the team. I'm like, but you're not. You're out of the league.
Yeah, I know.
Who cares? We
But
don't care.
For my mock draft, I'm having Caleb Williams go to the Bears.
Oh, your boy Jimmy G, though, steroid user himself, he's in L.A. now.
Yep.
He's a Ram. I don't know if you saw that.
I did see that. That was an interesting one.
It's going to be interesting. A lot of movements.
Fair Fields, we already talked about.
Yep, Fields. Tyler Huntley's now
Hey,
with the Browns.
KJ Osborne to the Patriots. So we got somebody at least.
What's your receiving room look like? That didn't sound very confident. It sounded like you don't want to talk about it. And KJ Osborne. Hey, don't worry, Cowboys fans. They re-signed Rico Dowdle. Let's go, baby. We're rolling with Rico Dowdle and Deuce Vaughn.
Joshua Dobbs to the 49ers.
Yeah, there you go. The astronauts going to San Fran. Crazy. And then, of course, Mike Williams is the Jet. Weird signings. Diontae Johnson got traded to the Panthers, but now the Panthers are not. Yeah, and the Steelers have replaced Johnson with Van Jefferson. Weird. It's going to be interesting. NFL free agency is kind of cooling down. Drafts news starting to heat up. Now that we're out of like the first week, we're going to see some maybe signings. There's still a few guys floating out there. Chase Young's on the Saints, though. But
Let's do the first round mock draft right now.
let's do the first 10 picks. We don't have to do the first round.
All right. The Bears taking Caleb Williams. Agree or disagree?
I'd have to agree. I think this is the obvious pick. This feels like there's always some obvious pick in every draft between one guy or one and two guys. The Justin Fields move just solidified that they have to take a quarterback because I don't even. What, you going to roll Tyson Bagent?
No.
No. So.
The Commanders, though, give me. Ooh. I could go Jaden Daniels here, but we gotta have a. This is our mock draft. This is not mine or yours.
The Commanders, they're going to need a QB because right now, who do they have? They brought someone in.
They just traded Sam Howell to the Seahawks.
Yeah.
So now you're looking for a quarterback one. Who do you want to do? I think Jaden Daniels here over Drake May. I know, mind blowing.
I think Daniels would make more sense. I would go Jane Daniels. They may think he's more RG3 style.
Yep.
Who do your Patriots take? Who do you want?
No, this is what I'm gonna do.
You're gonna trade the pick.
They're gonna trade the pick away.
Really?
Yep.
To who? The Vikings?
The Vikings. That's exactly what I was looking for.
So you think you're fine to roll with Jacoby Brissett after all?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, they're going to trade down and get J.J. McCarthy.
We're going to trade down to the one, I'd say.
No, they'd get both first for the third.
All right, hold on. Give me 1 second. Yeah, we get both first because, we have a new head coach. This will be a lot better. So we're going to trade down like we always do.
It's not going to be better.
And
it's New England. Post Tom Brady. They're not going to be better.
No, that's too much. Hold on. Let me Whoa, what
Is
happened
this
to our
your-
TVs?
Is this your first time, like,
No, I just have to correct them, alright? Chill out. What happened to our TVs back here?
corporate blackout? We just got phased out. They're kicking us out of the studio.
We're done!
They're back.
We're up. We're up and running.
What'd you do?
What did you guys do?
Henry screwed us. It's all Henry's fault. Blame Henry Button. I'm hitting it.
Blade it.
Smacking it. It's Henry's fault. Henry's making threats through the glass at me. Vinny can't figure out how the trade
There we
system
go.
works.
I got it. So the Patriots get the first 11th or the 11th overall.
The Patriots are trading
the
away
23rd
their
overall,
third
the
for that.
4th round pick, and next year's 3rd round pick for the third overall pick. That's a fair trade right here. See? Look at that. All right. Anyway.
Yeah, I did that simulator. I traded like 6 picks into like 30. It's not hard.
But
Sure.
the Vikings trade up to get Drake May.
I think that makes sense. I think
Okay.
if there's any chance that a guy like Drake May or Jane Daniels is there, I think the Vikes are going to trade up. I don't think they're going to roll Sam Darnold. I think Sam Darnold's a backup option in case, you're forced to roll with him because there's no quarterbacks, but they're not going to.
All right. The
Not 'cause they
Cardinals
want to.
looking to help Kyler Murray out, but I don't.
Marvin Harrison. It's not a contest.
Yes. Okay. But the Cardinals are gonna mess it up just like it was with Justin Jefferson and Jalen Reagor, and they're gonna pick Malik Neighbors.
Jalen Reagor was terrible.
I know.
They didn't
They're
take
gonna
him.
pull the Eagles. No, I'm saying they're gonna pull the Eagles and pick Jalen Reagor.
This is
over
why I don't know
Justin
if I want to do a
Jefferson.
mock draft with Vinny because he's like, everybody except the Patriots are really dumb. They all mess up.
Fine.
And then the Patriots secure the best. No, Harrison's going to the
Harrison's
Cardinals.
going to the Cardinals.
He's the obvious pick.
No, I was saving the.
The
I was-
Chargers.
no, I was
The Chargers don't have any receivers. Here.
I know.
They're
I
gonna
was
get
saving.
one.
I was saving the Harrison to the Chargers and go Neighbors to.
No, I
the
don't think
Cardinals,
Harrison
but,
slips.
I'm not saying every NFL team other than the Patriots are dumb. Okay, chill out.
Chargers badly need weapons right now.
Yep.
Quentin Johnson, Mr. Can't Catch a Pass, is their best
Nope.
receiver.
Justin Herbert to who though? Neighbors or
Roma Dunze?
Yeah, Dunze.
That's a toss-up. That's actually a tricky one. I'm going to go Roman Dunze because Harbaugh played against him in the Natty. He's going to probably be more familiar with him. That's the only reason I'm picking that edge.
No,
I don't know. It could
totally
be either
understand
guy,
that.
really. It could.
New York Giants could go Joe
New
Alt
York
here.
Giants.
Could go Joe Alt.
Yeah, they do need a receiver, though. They don't have
Yep.
crap for a receiver. If this team wants to have any chance of contending, I think they're going to take the flashier pick and go Neighbors.
Neighbors. Okay. Neighbors did fall a little bit, so yeah, I get that.
Yeah,
But the Titans gonna go Joe Alt then.
Yeah.
So
that makes sense. The Titans need some run block and some O tackles.
now
Edge
the
guy.
Falcons, they
Dallas
just got a
Turner
quarterback.
makes sense. Dallas
Dallas
Turner makes
ma-
perfect sense
per-
if they need edge.
I mean, they could go perfect 12 personnel and go Bowers and
No.
Pitts.
They don't need
But
another
no, I
target.
get it. No,
They've
I
already
like the
got
pick.
Mooney. They've got London. They've got enough targets.
I
on
like the
offense.
pick.
Yeah.
Turner, Dallas Turner going to the Falcons. But now the Bears are up again. Are you gonna continue building around Caleb Williams, or are you going on the
I
defensive
think
end?
the crazy pick would be Brock Bowers
I
to pair with Colt Kmet.
don't.
I think that would be a wild pick.
I
That
don't
would
think that's
blow up
crazy.
draft. No, I don't think so either.
I don't think that's crazy, but I love it.
If you really want to get your quarterback set, I
Yeah.
think you get him 2 great tight ends because we watched Kmet go off. But you imagine that with Bowers, and then you also have Keenan Allen and DJ Moore.
Yep.
That's a good offense
That's
also.
that's great. That's a good pick.
And then
But
the
now the
last pick,
Jets.
number 10.
No, I want to go to 11 at least because that's.
Oh,
where the
because New
Patriots
England
are.
picks
Yeah,
again.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
right.
yeah,
No
yeah,
reason.
yeah.
No reason.
No reason.
Vinny's like the NFL where he just magically suspends players till like when it makes sense to have them come back for the fanfare. Oh, I just want to go to 11.
I had a.
We're going to do top 11 picks, because not because my team's picking at 11. No.
No, not at all.
Mm-mm.
Not one bit.
Uh-uh.
But Jets.
Jets, they
could-
badly need line help.
Yep. So they're gonna go.
Like,
Ooh.
bad. That's the reason that Rodgers got
State.
hurt, and you watched everyone else get murdered.
Penn State. I can't even pronounce the name.
Olumu Yiwa Fashanu?
Yeah, that guy.
Olumu Yiwa Fashanu, I guess.
From Penn State.
Fashanu would go.
And then Patriots gonna get JJ McCarthy. That's it.
I like that.
That's
pretty
it.
pretty valid.
That's
That's Vinny's top 11, ladies and
top
gentlemen.
11.
Not because the Patriots picked it at 11,
No.
just because 11 is a good number to set at.
Yeah, exactly. Lucky 11,
Lucky number 11.
Lucky number 11.
I think they kind of does it for NFL news. UFL is going to start playing on the 30th, so we're only 11 days out from that. So
Yeah,
maybe
we got
get
Battlehawks.
we'll get a little bit more preview of that maybe next week.
We can
In
do that
between
right
all the
now.
March Madness.
UFL.
No, we don't need to. We've got enough for today. Believe me. It's going to be interesting, though. And then...
Yeah, we did announce who was playing who.
Yeah, we
like
covered this
2
months
weeks ago.
Like, or something, a while ago.
Yeah, we got the
Stallions
Stallions
and
versus
Renegades.
the Renegades, the Battlehawks versus the Panthers. Can't wait for that. And then
Can't wait.
the day after, we got the Defenders against
The Brahmas.
Brahmas.
Yeah, no, that's like the Rocks
And then
team.
the Showboats at the Rednecks.
The Roughnecks.
Holy
Rednecks.
shit.
There's a slight difference between redneck and roughneck. You know, like,
No, I was literally reading this. I was going Memphis No Boats versus
Millboats? What is a millboat? Milk boat?
No, it was
Millboats is crazy.
Snowboat
Snowboat.
is what I read first.
So a jet ski?
Yeah.
Snowboat.
A snowboat versus the Rednecks.
Oh, you know, I have my summer boat and I have my snowboat. You got anything else for NFL? I don't think I do.
No, I got nothing.
Yeah, if there's any big free agency signings, we'll see. Jordan Poyer went to the Dolphins. That's probably the last big one.
Yeah.
NBA news: the poster of the century happened. Anthony Edwards.
Bang!
Good Lord. I mean, talk about it. Dunk. Did you see the dunk?
I did not.
It's, oof. I mean, he's, yeah. I don't know. I haven't seen a dunk like that in a long time in the NBA. But even he was like shocked at how good it was. I mean, look at that. Look at that dunk.
Damn!
That's what I'm saying.
Damn!
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Uh,
Absolutely absurd dunk. May have just revived interest in the NBA for a weekend. And then Donovan Mitchell is expected to miss a week with a nose injury.
Or Bengals, if we didn't cover that. Trent Brown. It's fine. Normal. Go ahead.
Donovan Mitchell's going to miss a week with a nose injury for the Cavs. Bad timing, though, because we're in the countdown to the playoffs. We only got, 14 more games left of the regular season?
Mm-hmm.
Cavs should be good, though. They got enough space.
Yep.
We're basically watching big-name teams like the Warriors and Lakers to see if they can make the playoffs or if they're not going to. Because if LeBron doesn't make the playoffs, I'm going to be so happy. Oh, I hope they miss. Ooh. Or losing the play-in?
Ooh.
So great.
So great.
NHL news. You want to take it?
No.
Or I'll take it.
Yeah.
You get MLB then?
Yep.
Okay, deal. So we have some sad news to kick off NHL news. Former NHL winger Chris Simon dies at 52 years old. Never fun. I don't know the reason. I didn't.
Never fun?
No, it's never fun to have a death. It's never fun to have a death. It's always sad.
Yeah, I know.
But why you laugh? Unbelievable.
Because the way you said it, you're like, it's not fun
It's not
dying.
fun, no.
Well, like, obviously.
There's another rough one. Yeah, it feels like we've had a lot of deaths as of late in the sports world. Like a lot. We had De Leon. We've had some scares where guys went in to the hospital. I don't know. An ex-Giants executive is named the COO of the Bills Sabres. They're connected. It's very weird how that ownership group is. They own both Buffalo Bills and the Sabres. But kind of cool. Trade deadline has passed, so if your team sucks, deal with it. It's going to keep sucking. And then Alex Ovechkin reaches 20 goals in 19th straight season. That is absurd.
That is crazy.
That's wild.
That is the biggest.
Playing 19 years in NHL is one thing. Being that good for 19 straight years is another thing altogether. And then, of course, we've got baseball news.
Baseball
the biggest
news.
name. The
Big
biggest fish in the
Snell
pond.
agreed to a 2-year, $62 million deal with the Giants.
And Dr. White got very upset watching his Rockies get another guy against them.
Oh boy, yeah. I'm sorry, Dr. White. Your baseball team is going to be having a hard season.
Yeah, this was the biggest name left. Blake Snell. He was a massive name. Everyone was wondering where he'd go. He not only gets signed, but he stays in division. He goes to the rival Giants from San Diego to San Fran. Whew.
Oofda.
Just across the bay. My goodness.
I mean, staying in the same
Staying in the same conference is one thing. Staying right in there, same town, same division's crazy.
Crazy.
That's like basically if Shohei, that's almost worse than Shohei's move. Shohei didn't move places, but he at least moved across the other side. He's not playing the Angels all the time, you know.
Oh man.
And then of course, Bryce Harper will
Bryce
be
Harper
ready.
is going to be ready for opening day, but I mean, the LA Dodgers now have 3 out of the 4 MVP favorites. They are stacked. If they don't win a World Series, that's going to be a disappointing season. And that is a statement. That's not even a big statement. No, it's not. If you don't win the World Series this year, you suck.
It's wild. And then, last news, Shane Bieber is set to start his 5th season in a row for the Guardians. A little bit of longevity.
So pitch.
Pitch the opening day for the 5th year. Okay, I was like
5th year starting pitcher for opening day.
It's kind of rare.
Yeah,
we don't see that as much.
I know you don't see that loyalty.
There's a lot of
as a pitcher.
Well, that and to start opening day, you have to be the best guy on the team that long in a row, or at least considered the best guy.
I don't know. Either the Guardians suck with other pitchers, or Beaver's just that good.
Yeah, and then I have one last thing. Please, North Dakota, legalize online sports betting. Please, North Dakota, legalize online sports betting.
He wants to arbitrage bet and make.
All I want is to be able to make a bet on FanDuel in a country, in my state. I shouldn't have to drive 3 hours to do it legally. That makes no sense. Ridiculous.
You can smoke weed in Minnesota, but cannot sports bet.
Yeah, I can do all these. If I could do it, that'd be so perfect. I don't know why Minnesota's. What is that? How do you legalize weed as a state and say sports betting's evil?
Illegal.
That's bad.
Bad. I don't know.
What? I can't put $10 on the Super Bowl, but I can go get weed.
But I can smoke some pot. Yeah.
Makes no sense. My 9-year-old can gamble away all my money in Madden Ultimate Team, but I can't place my bet on my favorite team.
You aren't even gambling at that point. You're just throwing
You're
money
just
at
burning money. Yeah, it's just a charity donation, honestly.
Yeah, why go spend $10 at the grocery store?
That's my PSA. I'm so frustrated. I don't understand. I shouldn't have to drive across state lines to place a bet in a country of the free. Land of the free, home of the brave. Let me bet. I thought this was a free country.
Only the best states could do that again.
I thought this was a free country, Vinny. Why can't I sports bet? I understand not being able to drive over the speed limit a certain amount, but come on, man.
Sports betting?
Let a brother place a bet. Good Lord.
No, why spend $20 at a grocery store for food when you can put a $20 bet on a parlay that could get you $1,000?
$200.
Yeah.
There you go. Now you're really getting good groceries, or you're not eating at all.
Or you're eating ice cubes for dinner. That's
ice cream.
Ice cubes.
Oh, ice cubes.
You can't even afford that water.
It was ice cream.
Just a water.
It's just you're eating sleep and and air for dinner. That's it. Nice old hearty dinner of air and sleep. You'll wake up in the morning, you'll be fine. That's all I had. I had to sneak that in because
let's sneak that in.
They allow it. You can go to the casino in person, but I can't do it online.
Nope. I don't even know if casinos allow that in Minnesota. If you go
in North Dakota, they do. North Dakota, you can go to casinos.
Well, I know there's blackjack in
tribal
North Dakota,
casinos,
but I didn't know there was casinos in North Dakota.
Tribal casinos will let you bet on it on site. Yeah, it's really weird. Anyways, you got anything else? I just had to vent my sports betting frustration. I'm so upset.
He's upset, guys.
I'm so frustrated.
He's upset.
This country, man. I should.
Don't let it. It's all right. It's all right.
It's fine. We've got March Madness brackets. It's a good time of year.
Hey, this is where you can lose all your money right here, bud.
Did we both agree to the same champion? Oh no, we didn't. South Carolina for the women's. We agreed. Vinny's got Houston. I've got North Carolina for champion. We'll see.
We'll see what happens.
We're going boring. We're going 1 seeds for
boring.
We'll see. Should win.
We should.
But I guess we'll see you next week. Come back next week. Get it done.
I wanted to do a Chris dab up on the scene. That's why. But anyway, I'll see you guys next week. Deuces.